YouTube? This is your boy Adam with another episode of Average Guy Lifestyle, the Retro Collection. Man, if you're new to the channel, I go around to flea markets, yard sales, thrift stores, pawn shops, even do deals on Facebook Marketplace and things like that, trying to find pieces of my childhood. Anything from video games and consoles to action figures, comics, just anything that really strikes my fancy, that's something that reminds me of my childhood. I'm all about it, and I love all kinds of stuff. So I have a very eclectic mix of a little bit of everything from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Masters of the Universe, Star Wars, just all kinds of different things, Marvel, DC. So I have a very eclectic mix, so I find all kinds of things that I like. Now, there's this new place in Dixon, Tennessee that I've been going to here lately called Wave Hobbies. And I really enjoy this store. They have all kinds of stuff. They have everything that I've just mentioned, video games, consoles, action figures, all this stuff. And I've been going there and finding pieces that I really enjoy. Now, as a collector, I will pay a little bit of a higher price because I am bringing stuff into my collection. I still want to try to find a good deal, and I do give, price comparisons of what I paid and what it is worth selling on eBay for. And, I do try to find stuff that if I needed to sell, I would be making a little bit of money off of it. But as of right now, I'm not trying to do that. I am just adding to this wonderful collection here. So we have today went out to this place in Dixon, Wave Hobbies. And we also went to a Goodwill store, and I found some good deals at the Goodwill. So I'm going to show you some of that footage and show you what I found, and I'm going to go over everything towards the end of this of what I found and what I paid for and what it's worth on eBay. Now also, I usually like to try to find stuff out in the wild, and so we say, at these places, but you can't sleep on eBay. I have found some really good deals on eBay. I don't necessarily like shopping on eBay to do that, to fill my collection, but I will if the deal is really good. And I found a really good deal the other day that wasn't very expensive that I went ahead and jumped on, and I want to show you that at the end to show you what I paid for it and what it's actually worth for me to resell if I wanted to. Pretty good deal on that, but most of it is going to be added to the collection. But like I said, you can't sleep on eBay, man. There are some good things out there, but I do like going out into the wild and finding this stuff. So without any further ado, we're going to jump right into what I found, where I went, and show you some of these great things that I picked up on this episode. What's going on, guys? I'm here in Dixon, Tennessee at my new favorite location, Wave Hobbies. This is the place where I found all those Star Wars dolls the other day, and I'm hoping to find some more good stuff today. And today I'm actually filming inside, so hopefully we'll find some really good stuff. Alrighty guys, here we are walking into Wave Hobbies in Dixon, Tennessee, and as you can see, there is stuff everywhere. So let's go around here. Look, we got pop figures, more pops. You see they got games lined up on the shelf there, consoles, and then we got some good games here. Everything has in this case some GBA, some original Game Boy, some Nintendo DS, some 3DS stuff. Now if you see anything in here that I need to be popping on, y'all leave a comment down below. We got some Game Boy Advances, some Atari, Dreamcast, some Sega, got some down here in the box, original Nintendo, some Super, some 64 controllers, some Wii U stuff, some GameCube in the case, some PS2, oh, I see turtles right there. I'm gonna be checking on those.
Got some Switch stuff over here. Got a Switch in the case. Switch games. You see consoles. We also have way more games here. We got DS stuff here. There's a whole row of GameCube stuff right there. More common stuff, but stuff to dig through. Lots of 64. Some Wii down there. And cartridge games. Original Nintendo. Look at all these. We're going to have to go through all that. But as you can see, there is more to this store than just that. We have action figures. There's the display actually where those big Star Wars figures that I bought, that's where they were sitting at. We got toys. Star Wars toys. We got toys over here. Transformers. Star Trek. Spider-Man. Some Hot Wheels. I did see some turtle stuff here. Yeah, right there. An 88 Bebop. 88 Rocksteady. Leo. Donnie. Yeah. Toys everywhere. Now I'm just fast forwarding here because there was just too much stuff to look at. I did not film me actually going through all the games and stuff that I found. I will be skipping right on into where I went to Goodwill and found some stuff, and then the video will continue from there. Appreciate it. We're here at a Goodwill, and you can see there's all the CDs, DVDs and stuff like that, but we're looking for games, and I did find this. If you see right there, we have some PS1 games right there, but nothing I'm really interested in. I looked at them, they're in good, but sitting there was this right here. Final Fantasy VII, complete 4 discs, in good shape, $3.99. I'm picking that up. You can see right down here, there's several Wii games, PS2, but I found a little stack right here. I've done looked through these. Pinball, worth about $8 or so. Sims in the City, Herbs, I haven't looked that up yet, but I did look this up. Look at this right here. Oddball game. This thing right here is selling anywhere from $25, $35, and this thing is in really good shape. Clean disc. All these, they're $3.99. I don't have none of these for the collection, so I'm going to go ahead and get them for $3.99. I'm not hurt. That one game right there alone will pay for all this if I wanted to, but it's going in the collection. So we're finding deals at Goodwill today. Hey guys, I'm here at Walmart, and I'm just wondering, have you guys seen these yet? Look at this. The Retro Action Masters of the Universe. Look at there. Battle Cat, Panther. They're made like the retro toys. He-Man, Skeletor. There's a new one, Skeletor with other stuff. Have you guys seen these yet? Look here. This is based off of the new Netflix series of He-Man. These things are so cool. Those right there are especially cool, man. They're made and modeled just after their original toys. Those are so cool. I love that, but I'm not getting them. But they're awesome. Alrighty guys, let's jump right into what I have picked up. As you can see, this is the whole lot right here on my little table. So let's jump right into what I got, where I got it from, how much I paid, and what it is worth. Let's start off right here with the 20-inch Captain Phasma Star Wars figure from Jax. I think it's like 2015. This thing is complete. I love these giant Star Wars figures. This came from New Wave Hobbies. As you can see, he had it marked for $20. That is not what I paid for. We bundled up stuff again, and I got a fairly decent deal on some of the things that I got from him. We also got from New Wave Hobbies a PlayStation 1. Original PlayStation 1. It's in really good shape. It is tested. It works. Has a controller with it, the original controller. There is a third-party aftermarket controller there with it. Does have a memory card right here. So we got it. He had it marked for $40. Also not what I paid for it. We bundled it up, so we got some more. If you saw earlier, there was these Bebop and Rocksteady Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. I had to have them. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are the original ones from 1988. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe Bebop here is a soft head. I'm not 100% sure about Rocksteady, but he is a soft head. He has the more pinkish color face. I've looked it up. He has a soft head, so that's a pretty good score right there. He had those at $15 a piece. Still, we bundled up. We got a good deal on all that. Also from there, I got some DS games. We got Mario Kart for the DS. We got Monster Jam, Path of Destruction, and we got Where the Wild Things Are. This one was one of the most expensive ones that I bought. It was marked at $20. Of course, I got it a little bit cheaper than that for, bundling everything together. Roughly it sells for, about that right there. Let's see, the prices on it were, I'll have to look it up again here. Monster Jam, those right there were not super, expensive, but, it is what it is on that. But now right here, best one that I found here, this Death Jr. Root of Evil, $10 is what he had it marked for. And now this game actually is selling for, on eBay, anywhere from like $15 to $20 in good shape. This thing is complete and everything. So got a good deal on it when I bundled everything together. That was on the Wii. We got the first God of War on PS2. And then we got Dark Angel Vampire Apocalypse. That one is actually pretty good. That sells for, roughly about what it is, $10, $12 or so. Enter the Matrix. These are all complete. Got the manuals and everything. So, adding these to the collection, not too bad of a deal. Then we also got, on the PlayStation 1, Tomb Raider Chronicles complete. And then we got Arcade Greatest Hits. He had 10 on that, 5 on that. Roughly pretty close to about what they're worth on eBay. So, like I said, with everything bundled together, we got a pretty good deal. And then also right here, had to get this. Beavis and Butthead on the Sega Genesis. Man, this thing is actually pretty clean. It's a good clean game. I had to have that. As you can see, I've got my other Genesis games right over here. So that's going in the collection. That's something I've always loved. I love Beavis and Butthead, man. I mean, I used to watch that all the time. So, that's one of those things I had to have. So with total value on all this stuff, all that right there, this right here, Beavis and Butthead, those PlayStation 1 games, those PS2 and Wii, those DS, the Captain Phasma, the PS1, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures, all came from New Wave Hobbies. And so he had it marked at about $185. If I went by the sticker price on everything, that's what it would have cost, $185. He gave me a little bit of a deal on it. We got it down. I paid $150 for all that right there. I paid $150 for all of that. And if I was to sell it all out, individually, we're looking at like $200 to $225 value. So not too bad. Like I said, I will pay up a little bit more because all this is going into the collection. I do not plan on reselling any of this. So, not a super awesome deal, but good enough deal for it to go in the collection. And hopefully this stuff will still go up in value as time goes on. But then right here is the good deal of the day. We went to Goodwill. You saw some footage of that right there. Here is the ticket of what I actually paid for. You can see right there, $22 is what I paid for these 4 PS2 games and this one PS1 game right here. Like I said, this right here is the diamond in the rough. Paid $4 for it. It is complete with the manual and everything, and this game alone sells for anywhere from $20 to $25. Good deal on that. I did end up looking up herbs there, and that was also a good deal. Paid $4 for it, and it is going between $14 and like $18, maybe $20 in good condition, so that was a good deal. Gran Turismo 3, you know, it's not a super expensive title, but it's going for like 8 to 10, and then this pinball is going for about 6 to 8, so you know, there's a little bit of money there. But this one right here was a good deal right here. I said in the video it was Final Fantasy 7. It's not. It's actually Final Fantasy 8. It is complete with the manual and everything like that. And that right there is selling at minimum $20. 15 to 20, 25. I've seen some copies go for even a little bit more. So that was a really good pickup right there. And it is super clean. So yeah, all those deals right there, you know, not a bad deal. Paid $22 for all this stuff at Goodwill, and realistically, if I wanted to sell it, I could be looking at anywhere from a $70 to $80 value, selling all that out right there, so definitely not bad at all. Then this right here was the deal I was talking about not sleeping on eBay. eBay, sometimes you can find some good stuff, and sometimes you're going to pay a little bit more for it, but this deal right here was too good to pass up. This was a lot that I found of DS games right here. It was 4 DS games and a DS charger. I paid $14.50 for this entire lot right here. And let me tell you, this one game alone right here will more than make all the money back on all this. I couldn't believe that this was in the lot. It is complete except for, let's open it up here. It does have the Wi-Fi connection manual, but it does not have the actual little manual that goes with it, which I'll be on the lookout for. But the game is good and clean. Case is in perfect shape. I have seen just the game alone, just this right here, selling for $15 to $20 in most shops, if not more, on eBay by itself. So with the case in this right here, we're easily looking at $20, probably very conservatively $20, maybe $25, I don't know, but somewhere in that right there. So that one game will pay for the rest of this right here. And we also have Transformers, the Battle for Cybertron, and this is the Decepticons version. I've seen the Autobots version on eBay. I haven't seen the Decepticons version much, but even still, going about what they are going for, that game alone right there is going for right at about $10 to $12 by itself. The Tony Hawk's Motion does have, let's open it up, does have the manual and everything, does have the game, and does have the GBA motion pack for it that goes into the Game Boy Advance slot of your DS right there. So it is complete, and even that right there is going for $8 to $10 on its own. And then, of course, Sims 2 Pets. You know, it's that's an $8 to $12 game right there. So, you know, I paid $14.50, and plus I got the extra DS charger right there too. I paid $14.50 for this entire lot. And realistically, we got $60 worth of value here. So that is totally well worth it right there. That's why I say don't sleep on eBay. There are some good deals, but I still like finding it out in the wild. So we got total value here of everything I paid is $187.50 for everything that's on this table. That's what I paid for every bit of it, $187.50. If I was to part it all out, sell it on eBay, and get the medium to higher price on what some of this stuff is going for, we're looking at conservatively anywhere from $325 to $350 worth of value. So, with that being said right there, that is not a bad haul at all. And like I said, every bit of this will be going into the collection. Maybe Sims 2 might go out. I'm not sure. I'm not too big on the Sims. But everything else for sure will be staying in the collection. And, you know, and I got a PS1 to play some of these PS1 games that I have been getting here lately. So not a bad deal. That PS1 does work. So I can't wait to get it hooked up. If y'all noticed in the background there, I have done some upgrading on my little cabinet. Got a new cabinet to be able to display all my game stuff on. So yeah, very cool. The nerd room game collection and stuff is definitely growing. Definitely growing.
All right, guys, there you have it. That was today's haul, man. Good haul today, man. We got a lot of stuff from New Wave Hobbies in Dixon, Tennessee. Some good value there. You know, like I said, it was a little bit on the higher end of what I paid for, but there's still meat on the bones left to be if I wanted to resell, but it doesn't matter. That stuff is going in the collection. Good prices, good selection of stuff there. And then, man, those sleepers at Goodwill, that was such a great deal, man. That one game alone was worth way more than what I paid for everything there, or worth more than what I paid for everything there. So good deal on that. And then the sleeper on eBay, man. Like I said, I usually don't like to try to do stuff like that, but it doesn't hurt if you're building a collection to be looking out for deals like that on these platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, stuff like that, because there's good deals out there too. I usually won't try to do that, but I just wanted to show you that there are good deals out there to be found like that. So, guys, you saw the footage of me going through New Wave Hobbies. If you saw anything in that video that I need to go back and check on, any games or consoles, something that I might have bypassed or whatever, please leave a comment down below, you know, and share what you saw that I might have missed or anything like that to give me a chance to go back there. And if you like this content, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, man. It helps the channel out tremendously. You know, I can only do this part-time. I do have a regular life that I have to go through. So, you know, subscribing to the channel really, really helps give me more opportunity to go out there and to find these things and to bring them to you, to show you the deals that I found and to show you the ever-expanding retro collection that is going on here, that I'm trying to, you know, piece all this stuff out and grow this collection in this room. And I would love to have this whole room covered with all kinds of wonderful toys and stuff from my childhood. So don't forget to comment down below of anything that you thought was cool, anything, suggestions or anything like that. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Guys, as always, I appreciate it so much, man. And thanks for watching.